and I am reporting to you again from XL Bullies TV with our last top 5 video for my personal top 5 again, American Bully XLs, alright? And coming in at honorable mention, we have Red Bear. Red Bear at one point in time was the freakiest, biggest red thing that I have ever seen. He impressed me. If you know me, you know I like conformation. When I got into the XLs, I was all about size. But Red Bear still had some good features that I liked. He lived down there in Florida with Tron in the Red Lion camp. So for me, today he makes honorable mention. Alright? Now, coming in at number 5, we have Grand Champion Timbo. This guy is built magnificently. I got to see him in person at the 2014 ABKC Nationals. He is owned by Sarah Roach. I think, well, sorry, it might be RIP Grand Champion Timbo. I think he passed away, but he was beautiful. I think he won his class that day when I was there at Nationals. He had conformation, one of the best conformations that I have seen on an American Bully XL. So I don't know if Sarah Roach is still breeding some of his kids or not, but you can check out on Facebook or our website, kybullies.com, which stands for Kentucky, okay? Now, at number 4, we have the most winning XL of all time, Grand Champion Rick Ross. He has some Muggleston blood, so you know I would be a fan because, like I told you at the standards, Muggleston was one of the dogs that really got me into the breed. And I saw him and I thought he was pretty impressive for an XL. You know, clearly not as clean as a pocket or a standard, but I thought he was built pretty well for a dog his size. And Antonio McClellan was doing a great job with him at the Porter's house. And there was no way for me to make this list without him. Okay? So coming in at number 3, we have the old school legend himself, Nemesis, owned by Carlton Pratt and Pratt's Pits. This guy is, probably the epitome of conformation for a big dog. The only thing is, I'm not sure if he was borderline XL or he was actual XL. I think they have him listed at 20 inches flat on Wikipedia, but I put him on the list anyway. If you don't have some of his blood, you need to get some 100% Razor's Edge. And Nemesis are owned by the same guy. Go figure, right? Okay, so coming in at number 2, the Color Factory, the Big Ham, the Boss, Chicks Dig It, owned and produced by my friend Michael Shue, who was the father of my dog Seymour Butts. I had to put him on this list. The first time I saw him, I could not believe it. I had to get a puppy from him, which I got. And the puppy that I got didn't end up being an XL. Thank the Lord, he ended up being a standard because I ended up going more towards a standard in the pocket class anyway. But for that reason, I also met him, had a chance to put hands on him at 2014 ABKC National Show. But he also had to make this list, okay? He has produced all colors of bullies with while maintaining good conformation, okay? And for my number 1 XL dog of all time, my personal favorite, Caribou Lou, also has Muggleston blood in him as well. It's not a coincidence. These big dogs that have good conformation have the Muggleston blood in them. A guy down in Illinois had a Caribou Lou daughter because it was hard to find offspring of Caribou Lou. I called him up. He did a breeding to his Caribou Lou daughter to Red Bear. So if Red Bear is on my honorable mention, and Caribou Lou is my number 1 dog, you can imagine. You know I had to get something off of that. So I got a dog that I owned named Chuck Norris at the time, that I talk about in one of my videos, that he died. But Caribou, the headpiece was just amazing on him. The conformation was also, not bad for a dog his size, and I just fell in love with mainly the headpiece and his fronts. So for me, he just had to make this list at number 1. Look him up if you don't know him. Type him on YouTube, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And he is the number 1 dog on our list, concluding that part of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and stay tuned for the next video. It is going to be fire. See you guys later!